Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. It's vast and full of mysteries that have intrigued humanity for centuries. Now, imagine the internet. It's just as vast and just as mysterious. A digital cosmos teeming with information and activity. One such indispensable tool is called Wireshark. Wireshark is like a powerful telescope for your computer, allowing you to peer into the depths of your network. It captures packets of data as they travel across your network, revealing the hidden pathways of digital communication. Think of these packets as tiny spaceships, each carrying valuable information to different corners of the internet. Wireshark lets you observe these spaceships, analyze their cargo, and understand their destinations, providing a detailed map of your network's activity. Network administrators use it to diagnose problems, ensuring smooth and efficient operation. Security researchers use it to identify vulnerabilities, protecting systems from potential threats. And yes, even hackers use it for their own purposes, highlighting the dual-edged nature of such powerful tools. But just like any powerful tool, Wireshark must be used responsibly, with a clear understanding of its ethical implications. In this exploration, we'll journey into the world of Wireshark, uncovering its many features and capabilities. We'll learn how to install and configure this powerful tool, setting the stage for in-depth network analysis, understand how to use it to analyze network traffic, gaining insights into the flow of data, and most importantly, discuss the ethical implications of wielding such a powerful instrument, ensuring we use it for the greater good. Ready to embark on this journey? Our first step is to install Wireshark onto your computer, your own personal spaceship for this voyage. Don't worry, it's easier than launching a rocket. Navigate your web browser to the official Wireshark download page. The website will automatically determine your operating system, whether it's Windows, macOS, or Linux. Select the download link that matches your system. Once the download is complete, locate the installation file. It's likely in your Downloads folder. Double-click the file to start the installation process. Follow the on-screen instructions, which are generally straightforward. Congratulations, you've just installed Wireshark. You now possess a powerful tool capable of capturing and analyzing the data flowing through your network. With Wireshark installed, our next step is to configure it. This process is crucial to ensure that you can capture and analyze the network traffic effectively. Think of this as calibrating your telescope to focus on a specific part of the night sky. Just as you need to adjust your telescope to get a clear view, you need to configure Wireshark to capture the right data. Upon launching Wireshark, you'll be greeted by a window displaying a list of network interfaces. These interfaces represent the various network connections available on your computer. These interfaces are like the different lenses on your telescope, each providing a view into a different part of your network. Selecting the right interface is key to capturing the data you need. Choose the interface that corresponds to your internet connection. This is typically your active network connection, such as Wi-Fi or Ethernet. This might be your Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection. Identifying the correct interface ensures that you capture the relevant network traffic. Clicking the Capture Options button next to your chosen interface opens a new window. This window allows you to customize your capture settings. This is where you fine-tune your observations. You can set filters, adjust buffer sizes, and more to tailor the capture to your needs. For now, we'll keep things simple. It's important to start with basic settings to avoid overwhelming yourself with too much data. Ensure the promiscuous mode box is checked. This mode allows Wireshark to capture all traffic passing through your chosen interface, not just traffic directed to your computer. This allows Wireshark to capture all traffic passing through your chosen interface, not just traffic directed to your computer. This is essential for a comprehensive analysis. Click Start to initiate the capture. Wireshark will begin to collect data from the network interface you selected. Data will begin flowing in, each line representing a single packet. Don't be overwhelmed. The interface may look complex, but we'll break it down step by step. We'll learn how to make sense of this data in the next section. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into analyzing network traffic with Wireshark. Remember those spaceships carrying information across the internet? VoIP calls, or Voice over Internet Protocol calls, are like a specific fleet of spaceships. To focus our attention on these calls, we need to filter out the rest of the traffic. VoIP calls often use specific protocols like SIP, Session Initiation Protocol, for call setup, and RTP, real-time transport protocol for the actual voice data. We can use these protocols as our filter. In the Wireshark filter bar, type SIP or RTP and press enter. This tells Wireshark to only display packets using either of these protocols. You can further refine your filter by specifying IP addresses or port numbers. Filtering is crucial for managing the vast amount of data captured by Wireshark. It allows us to zoom in on the specific information we're interested in, much like a telescope focuses on a particular star cluster in the vast expanse of space. Section 5. Deciphering the signals, analyzing VoIP data. Now that we've isolated the VoIP calls, it's time to analyze the data. This step is crucial for understanding the nature of the communication and identifying any potential issues or threats. This is where the real detective work begins. We delve deep into the packets to uncover hidden details that could be vital for our analysis. By examining the information within each packet, we can glean valuable insights. This includes understanding the flow of data and identifying any anomalies. Select a packet related to a VoIP call. This packet will contain the essential data we need to analyze the call. The bottom pane of Wireshark displays the packet details. Here, we can see the various layers of data encapsulated within the packet. Look for information like source and destination IP addresses, port numbers, and timestamps. These details are crucial for mapping out the communication path. These details can reveal who's talking to whom, when the conversation took place, and even the duration of the call. This information is vital for both security and troubleshooting purposes. For example, a series of packets with the same source and destination IP addresses using the RTP protocol likely indicate an ongoing voice conversation. This helps us identify active calls. By analyzing the timestamps, we can determine the call's duration. This can be useful for billing purposes or for understanding the length of communication. VoIP data analysis can reveal potential vulnerabilities. Identifying these vulnerabilities early can help in mitigating risks. For example, if the call data isn't encrypted, it could be intercepted and listened to by malicious actors. This poses a significant security risk. This highlights the importance of using VoIP services that employ strong encryption. Ensuring that your VoIP communications are secure is essential for protecting sensitive information. Section 6. The Cosmic Law Ethical Considerations. As we delve deeper into the capabilities of Wireshark, it's crucial to remember the ethical implications. Just because we can listen to the universe of data doesn't mean we should eavesdrop on every conversation. Using Wireshark to monitor network traffic without proper authorization is a serious ethical and often legal violation. It's like pointing your telescope at your neighbor's window instead of the stars. Before capturing any network traffic, ensure you have the legal right to do so. This usually means obtaining consent from the network owner or having a legitimate reason for monitoring the traffic, such as network troubleshooting or security analysis within your own organization. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use Wireshark ethically and responsibly, respecting the privacy of others. Section 7. Dark matter of the web hacker exploitations. Unfortunately, not everyone shares our ethical compass. Just as there are dark forces in the universe, there are malicious actors online who exploit tools like Wireshark for their own gain. Hackers might use Wireshark to sniff out sensitive information like passwords, credit card numbers, or other personal details transmitted over the network. They can also use it to identify vulnerabilities in network devices or applications, which they can then exploit to gain unauthorized access. One common tactic is called a man-in-the-middle attack. Imagine a hacker intercepting the communication between your computer and your bank's website. Using Wireshark, they can capture your login credentials as you type them in, giving them access to your account. It's a stark reminder that while Wireshark is a powerful tool for good, it can also be used for malicious purposes. Section 8. Shielding your starship's cybersecurity tips. In this vast digital cosmos, protecting ourselves is paramount. Just as we shield our spaceships from cosmic rays, we need to protect our digital lives from malicious actors. One crucial step is to use strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts. Imagine your password as the shield protecting your valuable data. A strong password makes it much harder for hackers to penetrate your defenses. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. This adds an extra layer of security, like a secondary force field around your spaceship. Even if a hacker obtains your password, they'll still need a second form of verification, like a code sent to your phone to access your account. Be cautious about the information you share online. Avoid connecting to public Wi-Fi networks without using a VPN, which encrypts your internet traffic and makes it much harder for hackers to intercept. Section 9. Conclusion: Navigating the digital cosmos. As we conclude our journey into the world of Wireshark, remember this: the internet, much like the universe, is a vast and complex place. Wireshark is a powerful telescope, enabling us to peer into this digital cosmos and unravel its mysteries. But like any powerful tool, it comes with responsibility. Use Wireshark ethically, respecting the privacy of others and understanding the potential risks. By staying informed, practicing good cybersecurity hygiene, and using tools like Wireshark responsibly, we can navigate this digital cosmos safely and continue to explore its endless possibilities.